A veteran actor from Asheville will soon be the source of network drama.
Yeah, Dan Clancy appears in an upcoming episode of Nashville. And as News 13's John Lee tells us, a handful of lines could make a big impact on his career.
Episode 208, Hanky Pank Woman. Raina James, court order.
If you read between 5 lines,
You'll be in contempt of court for the unlawful possession of Ed Schill's property.
you'll find an Asheville man honing his craft.
Thank you. Have a good day. He actually asked me to stick in a yawl,
Makes sense, y'all, considering it's for ABC's Nashville.
and I serve her a court order where she has to surrender the masters of her album. And she's not too happy about that.
Dan Clancy playing the sheriff, confronting actress Connie Britton, and all Dan's thinking,
You don't want to up. You only got a few lines, you know.
all bleeps aside, for the character actor who loves to play cops, this small one-time appearance is huge.
It's a big deal for me, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a recurring role or anything like that. I think it's a one-shot deal, but it looks good on the resume.
You'll have to surrender the masters of your album.
This is the video audition that took Dan from Asheville to Nashville.
Dan Clancy, 6 feet tall.
I didn't think I'd get this role, to be honest with you, because it was Nashville, and I was a little bit worried about my New York accent.
This was his Nashville trailer,
It felt pretty good, yeah, it did. It had a little star on the door, and it said sheriff.
and like a pro, he reeled in his accent, but reeling in the nerves, a whole different thing. He says his mind went blank.
You know, the lights are on, and it was, and they went right out of my head. They really did. I mean, and I knew him, 5 lines, I knew him backwards.
Thankfully, he shook off the anxiety and nailed it.
You need to surrender the masters of your album.
He took up acting 10 years ago, and now it's a passion. Performing in local theater, appearing in TV commercials.
Oh, pretty good.
He starred in locally made movies, too.
Elrod's gonna get his way. Which side do you want to be on when he does?
All that experience prepared him for bigger things.
I think I'm kind of at the right age now, 40 years old, where I'm going to get a lot of the good character parts.
Earlier this year, he took the part of reporter number 2 in a movie called The Last of Robin Hood, chronicling the end of legendary actor Errol Flynn's life.
Yeah, I got to do a scene with Susan Sarandon, which was pretty awesome. Okay, this should be it right here.
Nashville gives him hope that it's his time to shine.
And I hope this is just the beginning, really.
In Asheville,
I'm not in a position to wait much longer.
John Lee, News 13.
You'll be in contempt of court for the unlawful possession.
Well, Clancy says that he auditioned for 30 or 40 roles before getting that Nashville part.